Over the summer, I hosted a game show where I forced some of my friends to debate each other on randomly chosen topics. The best part was, though, they had no idea who they were debating. It went about as well as you can imagine. Please enjoy, and stick around to the end to find out some more information about this channel and your possible role as a viewer. Without further ado, let me introduce you to the Blind Date Debate.
Welcome, one and all, to the Blind Date Debate!
I've put so much time into the stream. It's going to be a good time. I want to start showing you guys who all we're working with here. And there you all are.
Yeah.
All right. Starting with local judging Skinwalker. How are you today?
I'm doing fantastic, I can't lie. I'm very glad to be here. Glad to do some judging.
Just switch off microphones here. Hello, Puddle. How are you today?
I'm really good.
As opposed to debating, what makes you a good judge?
I'm very judgmental in general. I love judging people. I'ma rip them to shreds.
I would like to talk to Thea, the goddess of judging. How are you today, Thea?
Gay.
All right. That's one of the reasons I chose you as a judge. You tell the truth. What do you think another reason I chose you as a judge is, Thea?
I'm gay.
It is time
To choose our first two contestants!
of the people who are currently in the stream. I have them in this Eddie Van Halen toboggan. So we're going to just pull a name from here. So are you ready? Time to choose our first person. Here we go. Oh, what a worthy first contestant. Our second contestant. Oh, this is already gonna be a battle for the ages, chat.
Contestants, you are now in your respective chat. Now, I'm going to give you your topic. And when I give you your topic, you are going to DM me Blind Date Debate your chosen stance. The better holiday, Christmas or Halloween? Please DM me your chosen stance.
And now, it's officially, chat, are you ready?
It's debate time!
Hello, contestants. What an absolute pleasure it is to have you two start the rounds. Oh, I'm doing great. How are you two? How are you two feeling before your debate?
I'm doing real
great.
good. Hold on.
I'm doing
There we go.
awesome.
I'm doing fantastic.
Excellent, boys. I take it that you guys have your answers to your prompts ready, and you are ready to debate.
I'm winging this shit.
I am. I absolutely am.
I got all that
Hold on,
down
let me
from
come out of the
memory. It's
darkness.
right in
I'm
here.
Hi.
John
Unless
Cringe
it's
Train was
Googling.
on the red team. So we're gonna start. John, you get 1 minute of opening statement, and your time
Starts now!
All right, okay. I want to open here by saying I am not about to argue that Christmas is a bad holiday. Christmas is a good holiday. However, you cannot deny about Christmas is that Christmas is objectively non-inclusive. What is the root word in Christmas?
Christ.
It's Christ. It's a Christian holiday. Santa is literally a religious figure. Is Jack Skellington a religious figure? That's just some guy that the dude who directed Beetlejuice came up with. Anybody can like Jack Skellington, but I'm what if I'm Jewish? What if I don't know Santa? I don't know Santa. You know, you cannot argue that
10
Christmas
seconds.
is an objectively better holiday when nearly 15% of the country, that is a real statistic, just does not even practice it. That's my opening statement.
And you nailed it right on time. All right, Red's opening statement.
Moving on to Blue, your opening statement starts now!
I would like to start up by saying, yes, I would like to say the same thing as you. Halloween is not a bad holiday. It is really fun to dress up and do whatever. But to start again, The damn thing about it is, with your whole Christian holiday thing, Halloween is outright seen as a more devilish holiday. So while you're defending that, it's just, it doesn't work. Your argument is getting holy shit.
He's
I'm breaking down,
disappointed
man.
in his opponent already.
I'm breaking down.
You have 20 seconds, JFK.
Uh,
Would you like to omit your time?
I gotta omit my time real quick. Hold on.
Okay. I want Red. You get... Oh, wait. I am so sorry, both of you. Your opening statement was supposed to be 30 seconds, not 1 minute. So I'm going to give you an additional... So all the polish wasn't there quite yet. That is something where we're looking to make better. It's slow progress, but maybe that's something we can achieve in a blind date debate too. I'm going to give you an additional 30 seconds here to make any more big points that you have that is not going to be a rebuttal to your opponent. And Red, you start.
I did have another thing in my opening, but it has now turned into a rebuttal of what he just said. So I'm gonna save that. I omit my time.
Alrighty. Then blue team, your argument, you have 30 seconds to make it.
So about that point when you said that it is a very closed holiday, Christmas has been adopted into the majority community. Everyone can enjoy it. Almost everyone around the world celebrates it in its own way. I mean, when you talked about the Jewish community, they have something similar to it. It's called Hanukkah, and it lasts for several months. I'm pretty sure it lasts from near to the beginning of December to near halfway through January.
And time. Red team, your rebuttal.
I just jump in. I want to rebut that first thing he said, where that Halloween was not actually accepted by a majority of Christians. That, I think you know that's an outdated figure. It has been adopted into the larger community. And even then, that wasn't my point. My point wasn't that Christians don't like Halloween. My point was that non-Christians cannot celebrate Christmas. There is nothing stopping a Christian from celebrating Halloween. You cannot
30 seconds.
properly, technically celebrate Christmas without being Christian. I don't have time to get into that. The other thing, that second point. Wait, can you repeat what you said?
I said that the holiday Christmas has been adopted into majority community. Everyone can enjoy it.
Seconds.
And that is a moot point. You could say the same thing about Halloween. And that is the rest of my time.
And time is up. Thank you. And now we move on to the rebuttal on blue team.
Well, I guess Halloween has been accepted into majority community. I see plenty of Christian households celebrate Halloween. Hell, my household celebrates Halloween. We go out, we pass out candy and stuff. But when it really comes down to it, what meaning can you get from Halloween? Because the meaning from Christmas, you're sitting there, you're having fun with your family. You're watching movies. You're wearing funny Christmas clothing. You're drinking eggnog. You're having all of this, all of that. And then when it comes to Halloween, you only really see people going out with like small groups of friends. Don't get me wrong, it still has meaning. It's Christmas just does it, but better.
Time is up on Blue's rebuttal. We have two very strong fighters in this chat right now, but only one will come out on top, but not before they give us our closing statements. This is where your point should be nailed home. This last 30 seconds might be the deciding factor for who wins this debate.
All right. I would argue that Halloween does in fact have a meaning. Halloween is about the same thing that Christmas is about. It's about coming together. It's about unity. And it's about celebration, except it is accessible to people of all cultures, all over the world, regardless of what you look like, what religion you subscribe to, what your gender is, any of that. Halloween is simply about just people coming together to party. And that is why it is a beautiful, beautiful thing, and why Christmas is not bad, but I do believe that Halloween beats it in this particular case.
Time's
Thank you,
up.
Honor.
Blue team.
I think that we as a people, not as separate, we as a human race should completely forget about, what religions so that we subscribe to. We just need to put all that aside. The race, the gender, the sexuality, anything. Put it aside and enjoy what is given to you. that includes both Halloween and Christmas. Christmas, as I've stated before, does plenty of things that Halloween does, but better. The candy, you get that from your stocking. You even get presents, which gives you almost anything you've ever wanted.
And time is up. Contestants, thank you. Thank you for the wonderful debate. I'm going to put you back into the lounge. I'm going to join the judges, and we're going to make our collective decision. Good luck to both of you. Judges, if you would please. Cooper.
I think both arguments were very well good. I think both, and I kind of had a feeling it would come to this, I think both delved into religion very quickly. I don't think that's the point. Christmas is a family holiday, and Halloween is a friend holiday. In my personal opinion, I like a family. It's a great thing. I love spending time with my family. But I feel like a holiday that makes you really kind of just go out, hang with your friends, be little delinquents. I think that's really important. So I'm gonna go with Halloween.
So for me, the main thing that stuck out was JFK's argument that Christmas is a time for everyone. Yet I would say that leans more towards Thanksgiving, which is in fall, which is Halloween. So Halloween for me.
Gonna have to go with Cringe Train. I think he had a really strong opening, which was A+, thumbs up. And JFK, he had a strong comeback. But I'm a Halloween girl. I love Halloween.
Okay, chat.
Game! And your winner is... Cringe Train! Congratulations, Cringe Train, you have received a Shaniks star!
Alright, let's choose our next two names, shall we? Oh, what a name I just... Oh, wait, no, I can't show you. What a name I just pulled! Hey! We have got our two new contestants in the new chats, and we are going to get them their new topic.
Contestants, your topic is going to be... Is a hot dog a sandwich? It's debate time!
Hey.
It would seem our next opponents...
Hello, Skylar.
Hello, Anise. It's my #1 fan with...
Yeah, you really saved my life.
I saved your life. How did I save your life?
Your videos. It got me out of a lot of tough situations.
I'm
that's
so
sweet.
happy that I could have that influence
great.
on you, Anise.
That's great, dude.
I want to know. I want
Also,
to know.
Shaniks, get out of my walls, please.
I will
can't
never
sleep.
get out of your walls.
Can't sleep. Can't sleep. Get out of my walls, please.
I will never.
You don't
I will
even pay
never.
rent.
30 seconds.
Okay.
Starting with Anise. You chose the stance that a hot dog is, in fact, a sandwich. You have 30 seconds.
So a hot dog is a sandwich because a sandwich is defined as 2 or more slices of bread or split roll having filling in between, which is exactly what a hot dog is. You eat the hot dog the same exact way that you eat a sandwich. You put toppings, you put your condiments on it, and you put it all together and you eat it. So that's why I think a hot dog would be a sandwich, and it could be nothing else other than a sandwich.
Time. And on the blue side, you have decided and chosen your stance to be hot dog is not a sandwich. Please explain yourself with your opening statement in 30 seconds.
In 3, 2, 1.
All right, so I agree. I don't agree that a hot dog is made of 2 breads because a bun is shaped like this, and the bun, it's originally made in like one like big U-shaped thing. And also, you don't eat a hot dog the same way as a sandwich. You eat a sandwich like this. You eat a hot dog like this. And I personally don't think that a hot dog is made out of 2 breads.
And time.
I don't agree with that.
You have 30 seconds for your primary argument.
Same thing for a sandwich. It's one loaf of bread, then you cut it into pieces. You put the stuff in between. The bun is the same thing, just not split all the way down. So that makes it still a sandwich. You can still turn it however you want and eat it the same way that you eat a sandwich. So it doesn't matter how it looks or what way you face it when you eat it, it's still a sandwich.
Time.
All right, so I know you're probably thinking a meatball sub. It's a sandwich, right? It's you eat it and all that, but it classifies as a sandwich, right? You know what? A peanut has the name nut in it, but it's actually, you know what it is? A lagoon. And you know what? And the almond an almond has the name almond nut in it, but you know what it actually is? Whatever a droop. So
Time.
I think it's the same.
Anise.
It doesn't matter what it's called. In the end, it's still the same thing. There is no difference between a sandwich and a hot dog. It makes it the same exact thing. Don't you put toppings on your sandwiches? Don't you put condiments on your burgers?
And time. Wow. I can just feel the bitterness growing between these two contestants.
All right.
With 15 seconds.
So I can't talk. Dude.
And time.
I hate to quit this early, but I can't think.
We're gonna give you some time to think, Kikso, while Anise does his closing statements.
In the end, everyone in this chat knows that it's a sandwich. It's in between two pieces of bread. Same thing as a sandwich. There is no difference, and everyone knows it.
15 seconds.
No, I'm done. You can take the 15 seconds.
Oh, he says, I am done. But Kikso, you have 30 seconds to turn this around.
You know what? Why should we classify a hot dog as a sandwich? Why are we putting a hot dog in a specific group like that? What if the hot dog doesn't want to be in that group? What? Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought that the hot dog has emotions? Huh? The hot dog doesn't want to be in the sandwich groups. The sandwiches are assholes to him. His sandwiches, they call him they call him names behind his back. They talk about him. They list. They can.
Time. Thank you, you two.
Dickheads.
The animosity is growing. I need to send them back to their chats. Thank you, you two, for participating. Whew. Judges.
Mr. Host Scott, I would like to say I am passing my judgment on this one off to Sam.
Sam is getting our judgment stick. Welcome, Sam.
What type of stick is it again?
Don't worry about it. Sam, as a judge, what have you got to say to the chat? What qualifies you as a judge as versus a contestant?
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Shaniks, you've known me for a long time, and you know I have my certain thoughts on this. But for the sake of this, I have to put those all aside. I have to ignore them because I am a fair judge. Now, my feelings aside, I'm gonna have to go with Anise.
You know, I also have very strong opinions about this topic. You know, it's a pretty difficult topic, and you know, both sides had really good points, and you know, Kikso crumbled at some point. But you know, I think he picked himself back up and put himself together. And you know, I agree. I think, what if the hot dog doesn't want to be a sandwich? And I think because of that statement, I think I'm gonna have to go with Kikso.
So, like all the other judges, I have a very strong opinion on this. Anise came in strong and ended strong. Kikso he started decently strong. I completely disagree. I think he ended really poorly. So my vote is gonna go with Anise.
I must say I am disappointed in my fellow judges.
Game! And your winner is... Anise! Anise, you have won yourself a Shaniks star! Coveted and sacred. Use it wisely.
We're going to choose 2 more names, and then we're going to get to our next opponents. Are you ready? Our first name. Oh, I almost showed you, didn't I? And our second. This is going to be a death match of the ages.
All right, my next contestants. Your topic for the red and blue side currently is going to be chocolate milk or regular milk. DM me right now so that I can get your answers and you will use that debate.
Do you know what time it is?
It's debate time!
Hello, contestants.
Yo, what up? Jeez.
We have made it.
I know this is gonna be I'm gonna win this easily, but mentally I'm gonna be taxed.
Okay, shut the fuck up. I'd like to start with
No.
chocolate milk.
No. You do not get your opening statement until I call it, V. So Haster actually gets the opening statement, and you have 30 seconds to do so.
Okay. So on paper, chocolate milk might definitely seem worse than normal. It's way less healthy. But when you see, but for children, it's actually pretty good because like they probably won't try to go for anything less healthy. They'll probably try to go for chocolate milk if that's what they end up liking. And even though it is somewhat unhealthy with sugar and calories, it is very rich in phosphorus and vitamin A. It gives them a lot of options for good health. With the other unhealthy. Dang it.
You see, with chocolate milk, you can't do much with it, but with regular milk, you can do all tons of stuff with it. You can use it for cereal, different cooking recipes, all of that. With chocolate milk, you can't because it just tastes gross. Plus the increased calorie intake, all of that.
And time.
Wait, so is this the rebuttal?
No, it is your argument.
Oh, okay. So yeah, definitely. So yeah, as I said, chocolate milk, very good for phosphorus and vitamin A, and might be unhealthy, sure, but the children are definitely going to be eating other stuff other than just straight chocolate milk, and they can probably have a lot of other healthy stuff, and it's pretty good for stuff like protein, good, and it's healthy. It's actually preferred over normal milk for most athletes.
And
sugar and calories that can help them.
Oh. Perhaps I should give our contestant... Do you want 30 more seconds, Haster?
I will definitely take that, yes.
Okay.
But you won't have to give it to V. You have to give 30 extra seconds to V.
Yes, of course. I'm all about fairness. It seems like you two really did your research and prepared enough, so I don't feel like the 30 seconds allotted will do enough. So, Haster, your second round of 30 seconds for your primary argument starts now.
So yes, it is. So yeah, chocolate milk is preferred over athletes for normal milk, just because it tastes better, and also calories and sugar is really good for a sports person. For someone doing sports, it can be very healthy. Chocolate milk is considered more popular. If my research is true, it is considered more popular than regular white milk.
And V, you get 1 minute.
Okay, now, without regular milk, there would be no cheese. And cheese blows chocolate milk out of the water in terms of sales and, what the kids eat. Kids love cheese. Who doesn't like cheese? Women like cheese, everyone likes cheese. You can also use milk to make a healthy smoothie, milkshakes if you're feeling unhealthy, coffee. Milk is very important for coffee. Oatmeal is used with milk. Ice cream requires milk to make. Same things with pancakes. Everyone likes pancakes. If it wasn't for regular milk, all of those amazing foods would be non-existent, especially cheese. You cannot do that with chocolate milk.
And time.
I'm impressed, V.
Color me impressed as well, V. You came out and you didn't immediately spam us with the soundboard for your argument.
Okay, to give V this, you are right. Milk is very versatile, but so is chocolate milk and chocolate in general. But let's just say with chocolate milk, you brought up ice cream, which is a good point. Ice cream is very good, but what's more popular than normal stock vanilla ice cream? Chocolate ice, and which you normally use some form of chocolate milk for, and also Hershey's chocolate syrup, which is made to make chocolate milk. Chocolate milk just has more fans. It's healthier in a lot of cases. And, it's just overall the better option. I don't see how.
Now, you brought up how chocolate ice cream is more popular than vanilla, but regular milk only isn't involved with vanilla. You need regular milk to also make mint chocolate chip ice cream, cookie dough cream,
Which has
all
strong.
all of those other ice cream flavors are used from vanilla. Vanilla is the base. You can't make, for example, mint chocolate chip ice cream from chocolate. Well, you can, but it tastes weird. All of those other ice cream flavors come off from vanilla. They are the
And
base.
time. Who do you think is going to
I have a
win?
good closing argument.
Each of you get 30 more seconds. And Hasters starts in 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna
Closing
rope this
statement.
all the way back to your first opening statement. Cereal. Let's look at some of the best cereals. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Cocoa Pebbles, Cocoa Puffs. All of those, the milk doesn't stay at white milk. It just ends up becoming a different flavor. And for Cocoa Puffs, Cocoa Pebbles, two of the best cereals, they become chocolate milk, the better kind of milk for the best kind of cereal. I feel like that's enough. I feel like that just proved my point.
And time.
Both of the cereals you listed there. One, Cinnamon Toast Crunch doesn't make it chocolate, it makes it cinnamon. And two, Cocoa Pebbles get soggy instantly, and they all get really gross, and it's like hard to eat all of it. So that's not a really good cereal choice. And Cocoa Puffs, those are also get soggy relatively quickly, and those are overall bad cereals. So the two counterpoints you brought up are not ideal cereal.
And
The
time.
ideal cereal.
We went to cereal. All right. I suppose that is
Yeah.
the argument of the day. You said your closing statements, and I thank you for putting in such effort into your debates.
I do want to thank V. I expected you to just say skibbity for the full 2 minutes. Honestly, thanks for being serious. This was actually pretty impressive.
Some excellent sportsmanship being shown on Haster's side. V, what is your response? All right. Thank you all. Hello, judges.
Hello.
Cooper, between Haster and V, who do we think won this debate?
Myself, big fan of milk. But I was very intrigued with the fact that they brought up that not only is just normal straight milk a nice refreshing beverage, but it's very versatile in what it can become, like cheese, other dairy products, etc., etc. So I think I'm gonna have to give my point to B.
I do wonder about that. That was a very good point, but I thought about it some more, and I thought, well, isn't chocolate milk also just a product of milk? So isn't it unfair to bring that into the argument? Who knows? I'm not the one debating. Julia, between regular milk and chocolate milk.
I love chocolate milk, but I am lactose intolerant. So, this was also a difficult topic, just like the last one. But I'm gonna have to say V won me over with the regular milk. Very good point. You can turn regular milk into a lot of stuff, because I love cheese.
So I agree with the both other two judges on basically just everything. So I am gonna have to go with regular milk because you can make so much with it. That does include chocolate milk, but that also includes like strawberry milk, my personal favorite. So I would go with regular milk.
I'm sorry. Did you say you like strawberry milk?
So much more than chocolate milk, hands down.
Sam is gay.
Sam is gay. Sam is. You know what? That might just...
I have to agree with Sam on this one.
On account of?
On account of gay.
Let's tally this up. I don't really need to because it seems unanimous. No matter what the chat votes, the judges do have more sway in this decision. So,
Game! And your winner is... V the Bee! Congratulations, V! You have won a Shaniks star! Use it wisely, not all in one place!
I think there's only two that this really can be. One. Oh, and it looks like we have our second opponent. Now, it is time to choose their topic. This should be a good one.
Contestants, your next research topic is going to be the scarier animal, snakes or spiders. Send me your answer in the DMs, please. It's debate time!
Bat Scout has chosen spiders. Heidi has chosen snakes.
We're going to start off with Bat Scout, who is in favor of the scarier animal, in fact, being spiders. You have 30 seconds, starting now.
Okay, so spiders, they are hairy and disgusting. Like, some of them can be like about the size of your hand, which, like, you look at your hand, take a look at your hand. That is massive for an insect or like a bug to fit in your, like, that can be in your hand. And some spiders, because they are big enough to fit in your hand, some spiders can eat birds.
All right, time.
Alright, snakes are very long, and they can, like, jump at you and shit. They can do, like, jujitsu kaisen shit, and can bite you and kill you with the bites. And,
You have
and
15
like,
seconds.
you can, like, eat prey whole. You can eat prey. Like, they can eat, like, teeny tiny bunnies with one bite. Like, what the
All right, in time. Bat Scout, your main argument. Would you like 30 seconds or 1 minute?
30 seconds.
30 seconds it is, and it starts in
3, 2, 1.
Not only are spiders big enough to fit in your hand and eat birds and small animals, a black widow's bite can be 15 times more deadly than a venomous snake. And also, which is, I don't know, little off topic, kind of, but spiders are a lot less frequent owned in American houses, being 1 in 1,000 American homes, while snakes are only 1 in 500. So less people are scared of snakes and are willing to have them in their houses.
and time.
Look,
And
snakes were completely a big threat to ancestors in our early. They're like hardwired in our brains to fear snakes. They're like 50 feet long. They're like 3 feet wide. They can kill you. Some of them can even fly, which I didn't know till then. They can reach distance of 100 meters with minimal effort compared to traveling on the ground. So, you'll go die.
And time. There is a rebuttal I'm sure that each of you would like to state. And it starts with Bat Scout.
although a black widow's bite is 15 times more deadly than a venomous snake, it takes longer to kill you, which means you have to go through a lot more pain, which is terrifying. I'd rather just, get the snake and then, be done with that, dead. But for a black widow or most venomous spiders, it takes a very long time for the poison to get through your body and then eventually kill you.
Most spiders are like very small. Even most deadliest spiders are like the size of your hand, but you can like hit it with like a mallet or like you can just hit it with a fan. It would just fucking die. It can like jump at you or shit, but here's the thing, you have a bat. You can hit him with anything. They can like die pretty quick, I think. Hopefully, yeah.
All right, time. Heidi's bringing up the fact that Moo is also known in some circles as the Bat Scout, and that he could just defend himself. That is an angle I did not expect you to take.
The thing about me being able to defend myself with my bat, as I am Bat Scout, the thing about spiders is that they are so small, they sneak up on you. You don't even see them. And then they bite the back of your ankle. And then go through that pain and you die eventually. But also, spiders have legs and snakes don't. That's very important because legs. Those are great.
And time.
Anyway.
I'm going to sneeze. Oh my gosh, that felt really good. All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, look. You can like, if there's like a body of water, snakes can swim. Snakes can swim. If there's like a body of water, anytime one way to the snake, you're going to die. Snakes are probably better swimmers than you. You can't run that fast. I know there's like some people there that can't really swim well. So if you can't swim well and you're not a good snake, you're gonna die.
Oh man.
I guess. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. End of statement and end of debate. Chat, can we please give a warm round of applause for our contestants for their valiant effort? Judges, what are we thinking?
So, tell me, Skylar, Mr. Host, you, sir,
Yes.
man, the kind of stupid little pinstripe suit. Anyways, snakes. How many snakes have invaded your house out of nowhere?
1.
Exactly. How many spiders, though?
Quite a few.
So my vote's spiders.
Well, me personally, I like snakes and spiders, so this was really hard for me because it was more me having to choose which one's scarier, and more me having to choose which one I like less. I decided that I like snakes more than spiders, so I'm gonna have to go with that. Spiders are scarier.
Spiders are scarier. Snakes are cute. Snakes, cute little face. Spiders, ugly little face. They can bite you, and you won't even know until a few days later. And you're like, oh, what's this itchy spot? And you're like, it's a spider.
And the chat is also in favor of spiders, so it looks like...
Game! And your winner is... Moo, aka Bat Scout! Congratulations! You receive a Shaniks star.
But that was probably the most wholesome debate I've ever seen. It was adorable. While I felt that I have not left it up to you enough, I'm going to leave it to you. Chat, you are going to decide who wins the stream. All right, chat. It's up to you.
What's your thoughts on all this, Skylar?
I just...
Mr. Host?
It's so hard to pick between all of them. Some shining stars this debate. Haster, Prince Train, they held some really strong debates on their own. And I'm curious how this is all going to shake up. These results are interesting. It's an upset.
Game! And your winner is... V2B has won Blind Date Debate number 1. Congratulations, V.
Boy, what a time it has been, chat. Yeah, GG's. Round of applause, everyone, please. Everyone put in such a good effort. I am endlessly proud of everyone who had the nerve and the balls to step into the arena with another person and defend their honor. It is hard. It is very hard. 30 seconds is way more time than you think it is when you have to do something like this. So, congratulations. It has taken a long time for me to make everything, but everyone has stuck with it. Everyone supported me, and everyone was excited to be a part of it. And so I think, above all else, you, the viewer, for watching, because it wouldn't be anything without you. Despite the winner, despite the judges, despite the contestants, the person who I would like to thank most is you. So thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Whew! I said it better then than I could now. Thank you all so much for watching and making it to the end of this video. And before you go, I have something to show you. The official Shaniks Discord is back up and running, for real this time! This has been a work in progress. I've put a lot of time into this with my moderation team. Feels weird saying that, and we're gonna have a lot of fun here. If you at all like what you saw today, if you want to participate even in it, this is where you will be able to do so. If you were wondering where I found all of the people in the blind date debate to debate with, look no further. The Discord server is where you will find a bunch of events, friendly people, and an active community of people who just want to play, talk, and do cool shit together. That is what I am building, and it is what I want to continue. So, join the Discord server, get in on some of these events, see your name on stream if that's what you're interested in, and I will see you then. Let's make some magic. And lastly, speaking of magic,